The 10R, that's $750. That's
excuse me.
Yeah, $250 reduction relative to what the 10 was selling for. The 10 sold very well. I mean, everyone was concerned that at $1,000 it wouldn't sell. It was a very good product. It drove ASPs to about $800 in the December quarter last year and helped so far this year. So it's interesting that they're not making it available till mid-October. So the 10s Max could help with the ASPs in the December quarter, but really from a volume standpoint, the thing that really looks compelling is that 10R in terms of what the operators will probably focus on as far as this upgrade season.
Yes, but I mean, beyond the December quarter, when all the phones are available, Walt, I mean, do you expect pressure on ASPs, pressure on margins, because that $749 starting price for the 10R is so attractive?
It's that classic balance between unit growth versus ASPs and how you can drive it. Look, $750 for a normal quarter, other than the December quarter, is still the right price as far as where ASPs have to be. Now, the company may not be able to rely on ASP increases enough to drive revenue growth, but on the same token, if you've got an aging base as far as subscribers are concerned, upgrade rates that could invert up, at $750, this is still something that can help the company to deliver some amount of revenue growth. Remember, for Apple to hit their earnings estimates, it's not about the iPhone growing 5–10% in revenue. They can just grow a couple hundred basis points.
Right.
Services growing 20%. They're buying back $20 billion of stock a quarter. That's the stuff that gets your earnings to 10%. You just want to be able to sustain this free cash flow monster, which is the iPhone and the upgrade cycle on it.
Lindsey, before we let you guys go, I'm going to sound like a total Luddite almost, but why do we need so many different models of the iPhone right now?
I think that it's just about giving people choice. The way that I'm thinking about this now is that the XS Max is really kind of like a pro model. If you are a creator or a photographer, go for it. If you're sort of a normal person, buy the XR. It's a totally new model, but it's really accessible and it has kind of everything that the 8 Plus had. It's really about starting new choices and creating this sort of middle of the road, I'm getting everything that I need model that feels new.
What about the pricing, Lindsey, on the Apple Watch quickly? So $399 for the non-cellular version and $499 for the cellular version of the Series 4.
To me, that seems very expensive. There are much cheaper products out there, especially in the Fitbit line, especially in some of these competing lines. But again, it's all about ecosystem. So if you're already in with the phones, you like the way that the watch works with the phones, and you really like the idea of having the LTE model, people will, I think they will buy it. I see Apple Watches everywhere, and honestly, it surprised even me.